You said you got a name.
Yeah, it's Rosie Luther.
Oh my god. Yeah, basically, I just woke up. I was driving.
I'm putting them together now, man.
I was just driving. I got pulled
That's
over,
fine.
and I didn't want to pull over, and I ran the cop with the dreadlocks looking things over. Obito, what's going on?
Just getting your charges up. Won't be long.
Apparently, the bald-headed guy, I forgot what his name is. Apparently, he's gonna throw the book at me because I ran over the cop. Oh my god.
Wow, I guess I don't need you, ma'am. It's only 90 months. I'm so sorry for dragging you down here. Oh, I can't hear you. I'm sorry. I saw your mouth moving, but...
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, you're fine, you're fine. I was here anyway at the station.
I gotcha. I apologize.
No, you're fine.
Are you cool if I do that? You want me to do this? What do you got?
What was that?
You want me to just handle this report? Because I got a whole bunch of charges for this lady.
Yeah, if you want. I'm tracked off on MDT.
All right, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Obito, what you charging me with?
Yep, so you're going to be charged with 1 count failure to provide identification, 1 count disobeying a police officer, 1 count reckless evading, 1 count simple assault, 1 count aggravated battery, and 1 count grand theft auto. Do you have any questions about why you're being charged with each thing? Because I can explain each and every one of them to you.
Yes, I need them explained too, please.
All right, failure to provide identification. You refuse to tell this officer your name or provide state-issued identification. Disobeying a police officer. You refused. Oh, hold on. I'm going to add another charge. I completely forgot about you just resisting arrest normally.
Oh, yeah. Am I going to break off?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, you have a good one.
1 count disobeying a peace officer because you refused to follow lawful commands of a law enforcement officer. 1 count reckless evading as you took off in your vehicle. 1 count grand theft auto because, yes, I gave you orders to exit your vehicle and you did not comply. 1 count grand theft auto for stealing and operating a motor vehicle not registered to you. 1 count simple assault for punching an officer in the face. 1 count resisting arrest for fleeing on foot, and 1 count aggravated battery for actively using your vehicle as a weapon in an attempt to cause physical bodily harm to a police officer. Do you have any other questions about the charges?
I didn't try and cause harm to anyone with a vehicle.
You actively turned your vehicle and ran him over.
No, I was driving. He just walked in the way.
Okay. Would you like a lawyer?
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, officer.
Ma'am, stand by. I'm requesting you a lawyer.
I've got something to say after you've done that. Alright, guys, tell me what charges I should give him. Should I do raccoon assault? Raccoon?
Yes, ma'am.
So today the charges I'm giving you, officer, are assault on a raccoon,
Do you see my patch on my arm? You see that it says San Andreas State Park Rangers? That makes me real good at identifying animals. You're not a raccoon, ma'am. You're a human with a raccoon mask.
Well, no, the mask is a circuitry on my face. And what I'm saying to you now is your charges are assault on a raccoon, trying to murder a raccoon, chasing a raccoon, stalking a raccoon, and driving with a raccoon. Okay?
Perfect. We're going to wait for your lawyer.
Oh, I don't think this guy's very happy today. I'm just a raccoon, I can't deal with this.
Yeah, that might work with other people, but it's not going to work with the Rangers, ma'am.
Are you okay, officer?
What's that?
Are you okay?
Am I a what?
Are you okay? Did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed?
No, I don't appreciate you trying to kill my officers on the side of the road for a fucking traffic stop. This is something that could have been nothing, and you escalated it to everything, so now you're getting the book at you. Would you like to know how much time and fine you're facing while we wait for your lawyer, by the way?
This is animal cruelty.
Wow, that's wonderful, because again, you're a human being. You're not an animal, so... If you'd like to argue that in court, we can go ahead and do that. But until then, we're waiting on your lawyer, unless you'd like to make a plea and represent yourself.
And no, I would like a lawyer, please.
Okay.
He's very angry. I generally was like trying to drive around, and the cop walked in the way of my car, so he got run over, and now this guy's mad. Maybe he's officer should look where he's walking. Might be a good idea. Yeah, like literally that dude literally walked in front of my car, and then obviously I was driving, so how is it my fault that he decided to walk in front of my car? I don't understand that. And I'll say this to this lawyer if there's a lawyer actually turns up. Okay.
Oh, ma'am, after looking up your information, it appears you also don't have a driver's license, so I will be adding operating a motor vehicle without a driver's license.
I forgot I ain't got a driver's license. I do have a driver's license. I do have one.
That's weird because your profile doesn't say you do.
I have a driver's license instead of the raccoons, and it's an official driver's license.
Can you provide me the identification?
It's at my house.
Okay, well, you don't have anything on your profile saying you're registered with the state of San Andreas to have a driver's license.
Yeah, this guy's just like got it in for the raccoons. Officer, do you like raccoons? He's just gonna keep adding them. Like, he's just been on like your driver's license. Maybe that should be the first thing you checked, but I'm not gonna go into that too much because he's mad. This guy's mad. Officer.
Yes, ma'am.
You should train your cadets to not walk in front of vehicles that are moving.
Ma'am, I watched you reverse the vehicle, turn the wheel, and then drive over him.
No, he walked in front of me.
Well, like I said, I am a firm believer in your civil rights, and if you want to take this to court, go ahead. I have everything on body cam, so let's do it. I'm ready.
Are you more of a turtle man than a raccoon?
No, I'm more of a don't make mountains out of molehills kind of guy. This was nothing. This could have been nothing. You could have just walked away.
So I think you just calm down. It's not that deep.
It's not that deep. If somebody ran over your friend, would you just let it happen?
Well, it was an accident, okay? I told you that. You walked in front of my car, and well, I couldn't brake in time, so he got run over. There's nothing more to it. It's done now. What's done is done.
Yeah, you're right. What's done is done, and you'll serve the time for your crimes. That's how it works.
Let's just move on, and you let me out of here and go my separate ways.
Nope. I'm not getting any information from a lawyer, so we have two options. We can either, well, let me try the job app as well. I'll give you all the opportunities I can. I will tell you, if no one responds to this, you have two options. We can either just continue, or you can choose to self-represent yourself, and I'm willing to negotiate with you, but only if you're representing yourself. So that's up to you. You can always plead no contest as well, but those are your options. We're going to give this a second to see if they respond this way as well.
Yeah, because after that little accident of running over that cop, they both started trying to shoot at me.
Ma'am, I'm not getting any responses, so how would you like to proceed? Would you like to self-represent yourself and work on a deal with me together, or would you like to
I'll say this to him.
make a plea, or would you like to try and hold it for court?
Sir, can I just say one thing, please?
Yeah, if you listen, I am more than willing to negotiate. I just need to know if you are representing yourself or not.
So usually, if a man is very overly mean to someone, and it usually means that they like them. So what, do you like me? This is not an environment to be flirting, okay?
Would you like to self-represent yourself, or would you like to make a plea, or would you like to hold it out for court?
I will represent myself.
Okay. Let me just mark that you're representing yourself. Okay, what would you like to negotiate?
That I walk out of here.
The what?
That I walk out of here.
I'm not trying to be rude, ma'am. I'm just struggling to understand you. What are you saying? I mean, you're getting charged, but I'm willing to negotiate on some charges.
I think you should just drop the charges and you walk out the front door.
That's not going to happen. If you'd like to take it seriously and work on negotiating off some of the charges, or a particular charge that's giving you trouble, I'm willing to do that. But I'm not willing to drop all charges. Absolutely not.
What are you willing to negotiate, sir?
You tell me. It seems like you have a problem with a couple different charges, so if there's something that's really irking you, let's see if we can't negotiate it all.
Well, the one that you tell me I ran over someone by purpose, and I do.
Okay, so tell me why we should negotiate that off.
Because he walked in front of my car.
Okay, so are you willing to plead guilty to everything else if I take off aggravated battery?
And just simple assault.
You punched me in the face.
And my hand slipped.
And then you punched the other officer.
My hand slipped.
No, I'm willing to take off the ag bat. I'm leaving the simple assault.
But I don't like the simple assault.
It doesn't matter if you like it or not. You shouldn't punch the police.
My hand tipped. I didn't mean to.
All right. Are you willing to make a plea deal if I take off ag battery?
And the driving license one.
No. You don't have a registered license. How can I take that off? That isn't even a problem. That's a fine for you. It's no more jail time.
Or do you take off the...
It's a misdemeanor.
Just take off the evasion.
Ma'am, I can't just remove charges because you feel like you don't want them. I'm giving you an opportunity because you chose to self-represent yourself to remove the big one you are contesting. Because truthfully, I don't know your intent. So fair enough. If that's your argument that I don't know your intent, if you tried to kill that officer or not, fair enough. I will remove that, but that's all I'm willing to do. So we can either make a plea or we can send this to court to make the decision for all the charges. I can tell you in the spirit of fairness, without the aggravated battery, you're saving yourself like 20 months. So
Okay.
it's definitely significant for it to be off.
Okay, I'll add the aggravated assault to your charge too.
Perfect. You can do that. Would you like to make a plea to the charges?
Also, I would like the GTA removed because I'm allergic to that charge.
The GTA, you're allergic to it?
Yeah, I'm allergic to that charge.
Okay, well that's perfect because the state penitentiary can hand out all kinds of medication to help you deal with allergies. So that's not going to happen. I've been here for quite a while, so can I just go now? Absolutely not. Would you like to make a plea? You can always plea no contest if you don't want to prove that you are guilty.
Can you prove to me that you've got a valid driver's license?
Yes, I can, ma'am.
Let me see your driver's license, sir. Oh, you just gave me my driver's license. Oh my god.
There you go. There's my driver's license. Would you like to make a plea?
I'm just gonna think about it for 2 seconds.
Okay, that's fine.
Let me just think about this.
He showed me his driver's license.
Officer,
Yes, ma'am.
I will please if you give me my knife back.
I'm going to be honest with you. That's not going to happen, for one, because I can't let you take contraband to the state penitentiary. And number two, that cadet still has it. But it's being seized as evidence regardless.
No, I just need it back because I need that to cut off my generator.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not going to happen. I can't give you contraband and send you to the prison. It just doesn't work that way.
Have you got any food?
I do.
Have you got any garbage?
Nope, just a nice piece of pie that you can have.
I got you a gift too.
Okay.
Well, I'll give it to you in a second, officer.
I don't need you to give me anything, ma'am. I just need to know if you're going to take a plea or not. Ma'am, I can't accept gifts or gratuities for my service. Oh, shit! No.
Oh my god, you just opened it, man!
That money should cover the price of the comic book that I accidentally opened.
Thank you, officer. I will plead guilty now.
Okay. Do you have any questions for me before I start to get you processed here?
How long am I going away for?
Yep, you're looking at 70 months and an $11,125 fine.
Are you going to take time off that?
No.
But I've been in here for a long time.
Yep, you requested a lawyer. That's the problem with requesting a lawyer.
But you didn't explain that to me.
It's not my job to explain to you that lawyers take time, ma'am. I explained to you your rights and the rights that you have.
I'm not a criminal, so how am I meant to know that?
You are a criminal. You
I'm
just
not.
committed multiple crimes that you've pleaded guilty to. That makes you a criminal.
But I haven't got no previous.
Should I look up your record again?
I haven't got no previous. I always look at girl. I never had done any crime before. I'm scared.
All right, you should have gotten an invoice there, ma'am. Do you have any questions before I send you off to the state penitentiary?
Yeah, look at my clean record.
Well, it's not clean now. Do you have any questions before I send you off to the state penitentiary?
No, I do not.
What's your state identification number, ma'am?
125.
I know he drives a cadet truck, so when I get out of jail, I'm gonna go and put him over his car.
Can I have you do 50 months instead, please?
This guy is so mad. He didn't even say anything that yet. This guy.
I didn't realise I had a cat on my desk.
Alright, let's go and quickly get out of jail. I'm gonna go find his car. Oh my god, now my face is out. Oh my god, I'm so stressed.